AITA for refusing to go to my sister's wedding after she disrespected my late wife and demanded a family heirloom. I 32F lost my wife, Lily 30F, 2 years ago in a drunk driving accident. Losing her shattered my world, and I've been trying to pick up the pieces ever since. My family, though, has never really understood what I've been going through. To be honest, they never fully accepted my marriage to Lily in the first place. When we got married, my grandma gave me a necklace that's been passed down in our family for generations. It's a tradition that the women in the family get it when they marry, and it meant the world to me because it felt like one of the few times my marriage to Lily was actually recognized as real. Since Lily passed, my sister Emma 28F, who's always been the golden child, has been eyeing the necklace. She's getting married soon and recently mentioned how, now that I'm not really married anymore, I should pass it on to her. That was hard to hear, but what really broke me happened last week at a family dinner. We were talking about her wedding, and she made a joke about setting me up with one of her fiancé Luke's 35M friends. I felt uncomfortable, but tried to brush it off. Then she said, "At least Lily won't be there to haunt you if you hook up with someone." I couldn't believe she said that. I didn't even know how to react. I just sat there. Later, when I told her how hurtful it was, she rolled her eyes and told me I was being too sensitive, that I needed to stop being so depressing and lighten up. Then she brought up one of her bridesmaids, Sarah, who had a crush on me even when Lily was alive, and suggested I have some fun with her at the wedding. As if my wife hadn't mattered. I told her there was no way I could come to the wedding if that's how she feels about Lily and my grief. Things escalated from there. Emma accused me of being dramatic and said I was ruining her big day over one little joke. My parents took her side, saying I should just let it go and show up to support my sister. They even mentioned again how I should give Emma the family necklace, saying that since I'm not using it anymore, it should go to her now. Since then, I've been bombarded with calls from my parents, Emma, and even Luke. They've all told me I'm selfish, that I need to move on and stop holding on to the past. Luke even said I should be grateful my family didn't disown me when I came out, as if I owe them something for barely tolerating me. Now, I'm questioning everything. Am I being unreasonable for not wanting to go to her wedding after all this? Part of me wonders if I should just suck it up and go, but another part of me can't believe how little my family seems to care about Lily, or me, for that matter. Sorry if this is a bit rambling. I've had a few drinks and am still trying to process everything. There's more to this, but I'm running out of space. AITA for refusing to go to the wedding and keeping the family necklace, or should I just give in to keep the peace? Terasaj says, NTA please put the necklace in a safe deposit box at a bank so no one can steal it from you. And make other plans weekend away or time with a couple friends instead of attending the wedding. Message a family member to let them know that you're safe but won't be attending Emma's wedding due to her poor treatment of you. Then, immediately turn your phone completely off for the entire weekend. Apart ad 6518 says, NTA she's getting married soon and recently mentioned how, now that I'm not really married anymore, I should pass it on to her. No. You absolutely shouldn't. Your grandmother gave it to you to honor your marriage. They've all told me I'm selfish, that I need to move on and stop holding on to the past. Luke even said I should be grateful my family didn't disown me when I came out, as if I owe them something for barely tolerating me. So your sister's clearly met her match in mean-spirited entitlement then. I totally get why you don't want to go. So don't. Keep the necklace. I'm sorry you have such an insensitive bunch of idiots as a family, even sorrier for your loss. Maybe go L or NC while you grieve. I hope you have other supportive people in your life. ETA Judgment Roderick 567 says, NTA no one should force you out of grief and mourning. Only you can make the determination of when you are ready to move on. Your family is being complete assholes because what they are telling you with this is that they have no more room for you in dealing with the loss of your wife, which is absolutely appalling. Your sister is an asshole for obvious reason, but your parents are too because they have decided that it is easier to try and push you out of mourning than it is to admonish your sister who has a wedding coming up. They've probably put a lot of money into the wedding and don't want a chance at being uninvited should they side with you. I'm so sorry you are dealing with this. I want to give you a big hug. Thanks for watching. I love you. Follow Reddit Echoes for more.